Now, just as I stated yesterday that today I'm going to be bringing, the reason and why we signed Florian Wirtz. Now, like I've told you most of the time, I have so many sources, and this particular one, I wouldn't tell you anything. I will tell you that he works with Liverpool. But come on, I believe that most of you actually, believe what we have seen someone reading, so that it will not actually be that I am telling you this myself. You get? He said, first of all, Florian Wirtz has been on Liverpool's radar since he was 17. From the days of Cologne. I think from Cologne then he moved like that before joining Liverpool right now. He was highly admired by Michael Edwards and the data team during the club era. He was one of the names mentioned for the number 10 role when Coutinho left Liverpool. But Klopp turned down the idea as he preferred a more box-to-box number 10. I think that was the reason why we actually got Naby Keita back then. I think so. So he said, a player that can actually run the channels, both offensively and defensively. He also added that that's why Liverpool signed Szoboszlai the window after. Okay, it's beginning to make sense right now. He said, former Liverpool head of data analysis, Ian Graham, the man, I think I already know this man, the man who suggested and convinced Jurgen Klopp to accept Mo Salah over Julian Brandt, heavily suggested Wirtz to Liverpool in 2023, as he saw Wirtz as a big talent for the future. Fast forward to 2025, Liverpool did not sign any player last season, as the club has always knew a deal to bring Wirtz to Liverpool was going to cost a lot of money. Do you understand? I think this is the reason why we didn't sign last season. Because now, in as much as we won the league this last season, we won the league this concluded season. Assuming we didn't win the league, I think Liverpool would have still signed Florian Wirtz. I'm telling you the truth. You understand? So that is what you should get right now. It's not because we actually won the league, that's why we are signing this guy. Now, he added, to be honest, all close sources to the team did not believe Slot would win the league in his first season. So winning the title and getting the extra fund from the Premier League is only a big booster to the Liverpool FC transfer budget. And Slot has always played with a number 10. Not just any number 10, but a player that can play very well in between the lines and in pockets. A technical player that can play very well in tight spaces, and Wirtz fits this description perfectly. Michael Edwards personally flew to Boston to convince John Henry and Tom Werner to cough the funds for this Wirtz deal. All parties at Liverpool FC are fully convinced this guy will be a big hit. From the data team to the technical team, he ticks all the boxes. If you watch how Slot used Kevin Stengs at Feyenoord, you will understand very well how he plans to use Florian Wirtz. You may ask why Liverpool didn't sign Czech or the other options. Czech was number 4 on our target list. He was more or less the last choice. Czech's deal to Manchester City is not as cheap as it appears. They are paying in excess of 45 million euros with add-ons, and they are taking Claudio Echeverri from Manchester City on loan as well. City will be paying his wages against why he plays for Lyon after the FIFA Club World Cup. So Czech was a big no-no for Liverpool. Slot spoke to Lyon and the player to inquire about him, but he was only a backup option. Now you have seen the reason why Arne Slot flew to France to meet Ryan Czech. I believe all of you have seen it now. For those that were saying Czech rejected Liverpool, how will you say Czech rejected Liverpool? Lyon offered Czech to us. January transfer, 40 million euros. Liverpool slept on it. You get. Now let me read further. To the team, okay, he will be a backup option to the team and all the management. Vet is the glue to fix the team's creativity. A quick one. Don't be surprised to see Vet as a false nine. And this one I like. A technical player to see Vet as a false nine for Liverpool in some games. Because this is one of the reasons why Liverpool signed him over the likes of Czech. That's true. Czech can't play false nine. I think Florian Wirtz can play false nine perfectly well. Yes. Because they don't believe Czech can be used as a false nine. Slot has no trust in Darwin, and they want him offloaded ASAP. They want 70 million euros for him, as they believe this is a fee good enough to sign a good young striker who can come on the bench in certain games or even lead the attack. They want a player who can play in both wings, and as a number nine, one that is very young as well, one that fits their description. Lastly, Slot holds Szoboszlai in a very high regard. He's one of the first names on his team sheet. I knew that for sure. When I actually said at least one midfielder will be sacrificed, I don't think it's going to be Szoboszlai, because the energy in Szoboszlai, come on, that is beast mode. See, any match that Szoboszlai don't start, our attack is usually weak. Szoboszlai loads that attack and defense at the same time. Personally, I can't even say about the take drug. I don't go lie you, because this guy's energy is second to none. I'm telling you for the fact. So right now, these are the reasons why we got Florian Wirtz over Czech, and these are the reasons why we coughed out so much money for this guy. So anybody that thinks that Liverpool just won the league and rushed to go and sign Czech, no, you understand? These have been planned since 2017. Very, very long time ago. You get? So it is what it is. Right now, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. Drop a like if you like this video. And don't forget, if you are watching from YouTube, kindly subscribe. You will never walk alone. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. And let's go.